This segment is sponsored by Savannah's Candy Kitchen.
Well, we are here today at one of the sweetest places in town, Savannah's Candy Kitchen. We're at the flagship location on River Street with the co-owner, Rhett Strickland, to help us get ready for the most romantic day of the year, Valentine's Day. Rhett, it's great to talk to you.
So good to see you again. I'm so thankful for y'all being here. I'm just really excited to get all this romantic candy out in front of everybody.
Because we have to get ready and we have to make sure our loved ones feel special this time of year.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
What do you guys got planned?
So this is actually our kind of kickoff for some busy season. You know, it's so slow this time of year in Savannah and retail, but out of nowhere, all of us husbands just forget that we got to get y'all stuff, and then they all come running in here.
You're going to help everybody out.
That's my one good duty I do for the men throughout the year. I'm like, do not forget your wife. She wants chocolate strawberries and pralines, okay? So, but I'll kind of just walk y'all through and tell you what we got out in front of us. So one of our main items that we'll actually have going, and we'll be selling over 30 pounds of it just here at River Street that day, will be our chocolate covered strawberries, y'all. These strawberries come all the way from California. We get them one time a year and they're called the California longleaf strawberries. They're big, they're juicy, and they make a chocolate strawberry 10 times better than anything you're gonna get at a grocery store. So from there, we have our holiday heart boxes, which are assorted truffles in there. We also have some apples and s'mores that have some beautiful Valentine's stuff on top. But you know, we actually are in the gifting world. We do stuff specialty for y'all so you don't have to figure out how to wrap it. We have towers. This is called our Sweetheart Tower gift box, and they actually have gophers, toffee, pralines, and strawberries in there. So it's got all sorts of good stuff, and it is just, we try to make it easy for you, and that's what's hard this time of year for us men. We don't do too well with that.
But you cover all the bases because you got all the different candies in there.
Yes, ma'am.
And you got some awesome cakes out here too. Now you offer these cakes all year long, right?
Yes, ma'am, we do. And we actually ship them to your doorstep. Or if you'd like to come downtown and pick them up, if you just give us a ring, a little heads up, and we'll have it here waiting for you with bells and whistles. You know, these are our 3 or 4 actually best baked goods for Valentine's Day. We have about 20 baked goods that we do across the board, but things that really hit this time of year are strawberry cake, our red velvet cake, coconut, and our pecan pie. They're things that I kind of feel like are reminiscence of someone that you remember your grandmother made. You know, everybody kind of had a strawberry or a coconut cake that they've had when they were young, and they just don't know where to get that from. But I feel like we're
now
really,
we know.
Yes. You know, you go online and you will type in strawberry cake, you're going to see about 2 other people that even offer one of those. It's almost like a dying art, and that's what we do. We're in the confectionery world. People call us a candy store, but confectionery has been part of American history, and we try to preserve that little bit of Southern history right here in the store.
And you've been part of the Savannah history for a long time, your family has.
Yes, ma'am. My dad was one of the pioneers down here in River Street. When he first got here, he was paying $50 a month for rent here on River Street, and there was no sidewalk built, and he was cutting grass out here on the river with a push lawnmower, okay? It was a very, very different story. Most of this was actually warehousing for actually just storage. And then out of nowhere, people decided, hey, this river's pretty cool. We need to put some restaurants down here, get some peanuts and beer down here, and then all of a sudden you got the famous River Street like we do today.
The rest is history, right?
That's right, that's right. And it's all been sweet from there.
There you go. That's a great way to wrap up our interview. Rhett, thank you so much for having us here today.
Call us or give us a visit on our website, savannah'scandy.com, and we appreciate y'all.
This segment is sponsored by Savannah's Candy Kitchen.